Welcome back to Ghost Club Paranormal. I am here standing in the rain in England. What the heck? That's a whole story within itself. But I'm here in the UK and I know so many people have asked me to come over to the UK. So I'm finally here and I'm at lilleshall Abbey. lilleshall or lilleshall? lilleshall, I said it right. Yay! And I'm here with Rory. Rory is from Project Entity, and I'm gonna link Rory's Instagram page in the description below, so make sure you go over there and give him a follow. There has been a few paranormal investigations conducted here. People have actually picked up activity here.
Very much so.
It's an old place.
It's really old. I'd say probably at least 1200 years old, something like that.
One weird thing that's already happened was when I was flying my drone through the Abbey to get some cool B-roll shots. I was going through this one room. It honestly felt like somebody grabbed my drone or a huge gust of wind came through, which it absolutely didn't. There's no wind. You can see in the trees behind me. That to me was just like something didn't want me filming in there. I'm kind of nervous to go back to that one room.
Yeah, so that's the parlour and it's next to the sacristy chamber. So very important rooms.
And what would they have been used for back in the day?
So if you think the parlour was the main gateway really where the monks could walk, it's the only place they're allowed to talk in the abbey. And the sacristy chamber, that's where monks would used to keep all their victuals, or their books, their holy books, things like that to read. So that's where the main place of worship went on in the church, the most holy room in the building, for sure.
Do you think that it's possible that something just didn't want my drone flying through there, or doesn't want us here?
Quite possibly. I doubt whether we've seen one before, so it wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Okay, well, I am absolutely ready to get this investigation started. This place is huge. I feel like we're going to be here all night.
Yeah.
I'm just really excited, so yeah. Where to first?
Sacristy chamber, you reckon?
Sacristy chamber already? I don't know why I'm nervous for this one.
I think it feels different, when it starts to get really dark, and it just feels heavy to me already. It really does. This wall as well, Jade. There should be a real big point of interest to the side of this door. One of the main stories associated with this place is to do with this wall. There was a photographer and he used to come here lots just because it's so tranquil, and he was suffering from mental health. And he was just sitting down in the Abbey, relaxing, minding his own business, taking photographs. And that wall right next to the door, a ghost of a monk literally just walked out of the wall holding a Bible in his hand. He had a rope tied around his waist. And the photographer backed up, dropped his camera, and because it's on a lanyard, it was just swinging down, fell on the ground, and the monk approached him. And his mouth didn't move, but he was talking to him. And he sort of calmed him down, spoke to him, reassured him, and the gentleman left, and he didn't come back for many months later. But when he did, he found his mental health was in such more of a positive place.
Oh, like he was cured.
It's almost like it was to help him. And the thing with this abbey, in my experience, there's never been anything overly negative here. It's always been benign spirits that want to communicate, which is really good. And It's quite different. Not to say there's nothing negative.
Mm-hmm.
But that, straight on that wall there, and it's not the first time. I mean, that's an incident with that gentleman, but the monk has been spotted, is the main entity associated with this place.
Huh, okay, well that actually makes me feel a little bit better. Because yeah, as I said, I was a little bit nervous the second that my drone honestly felt like somebody just hit it.
Yeah.
The second that happened, I was like, nope, something doesn't want us here. That's the parlor room. Right now we're in the sacristy room. I've got a quick little baseline read. I'm just going to start off by saying hello. My name is Jade.
My name's Rory.
I'm not here to harm you or anything like that. We're just here to get a story. We want to know if there's anybody that still surrounds this area, maybe why you surround this area. But we come in peace, and we would really appreciate it if you could cooperate with us tonight. All right, so I've turned the light off for you. There's been reports of somebody Seeing a monk. Are you a monk? There's anybody here with us? Can you make a noise?
Please don't be frightened of us. We don't mean you any harm at all. We can't hurt you. We only want to talk to you. Is Jade the same as an
Wait, did you
object
hear
on the
knocks?
floor? Was it like...
Yeah, I just heard knocks coming from over there. That was like the second you spoke though, so I think that you should probably continue.
If there is anyone here that would like to talk to us, we invite you to come into this room. Don't mean to harm you or ridicule you at all.
Yeah, the knocks that I heard were very faint.
Perfect.
They were very faint, but they were definitely in the room, like in the corner. I don't really know what's over there. If that's another, I think there's only 2 entrances in here, huh?
It's pretty cool because that's the back side of the wall where he was spotted.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so...
That's where the monk, that's the exact wall that the monk came out of. Are you in that corner? Can you make a couple knocking noises for us again? I think what we could do is put a digital recorder in that corner.
Yeah.
And we'll ask questions from back here. Okay, if you're over here, I'm going to place this right here, this device. You can go over to it. We're going to ask questions from the other side of the room. If you want to talk to us, you can walk right up to this device and talk right into it. If there's somebody in that back corner, can you please go over to the device? If it was you that made those knocking noises that I heard, can you confirm that that was you? I heard like scuffling. Not in this room, it sounded like it was in another room though.
It wouldn't be out there because that's grass, isn't it? So if it's anywhere, it would be...
It sounded like it was coming from the left. Yeah.
I'm glad you heard that as well. I just turned to you then.
Was that you walking? Were you the monk that the photographer saw come out the wall? Is that story true? How long have you been here? Are you okay with us being here? Do you want to check it out?
Yeah. Oh, it's completely different now, doesn't it?
I know, doesn't it feel like it felt really heavy in there.
Yeah. I agree. It's a powerful room though, and it's just... You can feel it.
Can you please go over to the device? If it was you that made those knocking noises that I heard, can you confirm that that was you?
Is that actually right?
That's clear as day. That sounds like walking.
It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah. Straight up sounded like movement in there, so let's see if we hear anything else. What? No, I don't know.
That wasn't my voice, was it?
I don't know if I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I just thought I heard something say "fuck you." I swear to God. Let's rewind that back just a few seconds.
What?
What the?
That's clear.
That is probably honestly like one of the clearest EVPs that I've ever captured.
What
The fuck? Okay, I don't even want to put my back to like this entrance right now. Okay, one last time. Yeah. 100%. 100%.
That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
We've only been here like 10 minutes.
That's interesting because you were drawn, do you know when you heard the noises and you put the DVR over there?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the exact spot where we thought we heard. Was it like a tap or a knock or
Yeah.
something very faint? It's taking me back a bit, to be honest. I was literally only saying to you about the positive things in this place, and you get something like that. It's not like we're you were like really far in, it's almost instantaneously, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe it sets the tone for tonight.
I knew it walking in here. I was like, I'm nervous, I don't know why. Dang, okay, well, the REM pod hasn't went off. Like, we've literally kept the REM pod on in here. So, I don't know if that was like a fuck you, I'm not going to do anything you want me to. One particular spirit cooperated with us for a second. I don't know if we're going to get that spirit back, but I think that we should go into the parlor room now. Yeah, something's in the parlor room. Something is in the parlor room. We kept on hearing, what sounded like footsteps coming from this and through the hallway right here. And that fuck you could have also been coming from over there.
Feels a bit sketchy going.
Yeah, you're telling me. I don't know, I just don't like the feeling of this place at all. This is where my drone was found, like on the floor here.
Is that my cat? Yeah.
Oh, there's no wind. If there's somebody... Oh, and there we go again. Absolutely no wind coming through here whatsoever.
I think I heard something in there.
Do you hear something?
Tap.
That thing's going off like crazy.
Do you like us to be in here?
I just left.
That's on cue, isn't it?
Yeah. You like us in this room? Here, I'm gonna grab my REM pod and bring it over here.
That's a good call.
If there's somebody here that knocked my drone down, I don't know if you know what a drone is, but it was the flying device that came through here. Can you make your presence known? The cat ball's going off. Okay, so I feel like that was a direct response to that maybe there actually is something in here that didn't like the drone and knocked it down.
So it could be something negative.
Oh, that's not good.
Please tell me you heard that.
Yeah, I did hear that. Here, I've got another one for you. Do you want to touch the one that's closer to us? Because right now we're not too sure if there's somebody here with us. We're not too sure.
Whoa, yeah. Yeah.
Legit. Well, oh my god, they're both going off now. Oh my god, that's so direct. First off, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. That actually shows us that there is somebody here with us right now, so we really do appreciate that. Thank you again. That is bizarre, Rory. That a cat ball was not going off when it was sitting over there.
The whole time over there. Now it's just, and you asked it to as well.
Where we are, like the structure is solid. We're in the middle of nowhere. The ground is solid, you know. These cat balls are being manipulated 100%.
And it's been on cue as well, hasn't it?
It's
response.
Exactly, yeah. It's actually been answering our questions very intelligently. Now we're just talking, we're having a conversation, and these aren't going off now. So I'm surprised that the REM pod's not went off, to be completely honest.
I'm very tempted almost to take the cat balls on my head and see if we can entice it to try the REM.
Hey, let's do that.
If we take away the toys.
We've moved those balls away, the sensor balls. So now if you want to communicate with us, you can touch this device right there. All you have to do is get close to that metal antenna and it will light up.
I wasn't sure if I had like a musical note then. Look up at me.
Coming from where? Over here?
That way.
Oh, that way?
But I suppose I'm just trying.
Fucking bat. Oh, there's a bloody bat.
Oh, that's huge.
Did you like seeing me freak out? There's so many bats in here.
That's loads.
I feel like I'm gonna get hit in the face with one. You ever been hit in the face by a bat?
I've had a few close calls.
But not, have you ever?
Never.
Okay, good.
Never.
That makes me feel better.
Never.
But then again, you did say that there's only nice spirits in here and we just got told to fuck off, so I don't know how much I trust you right now. Oh, that one hit off of the wall. Oh, there's 4 in here now. I think we need to leave this room, like, honestly. I'm gonna stand in the hallway if you want to go grab that REM pod over there. I'm sorry. Alright, okay, so we've came back into the sacristy room where we got told to fuck off, basically, just because there's higher ceilings, so less opportunity for bats to hit us in the face. I feel like we didn't really get an answer over there. Like, I feel like there was something that was so trying to make itself known to us and was just like, yeah, I'm here. But I don't know if it's the same spirit. Who was it that told us to fuck off? Because apparently it's so unusual for this place. So I don't know if it was just like telling me to F off.
Maybe it's sick of seeing me here.
Maybe. No, I know you're just saying that to make me feel better. If there's somebody in here that doesn't want us here, you gotta make that known. Because we're not leaving unless you force us out of here.
If you want us to go, you're going to have to tell us to do one again, I'm afraid. As Jade was saying, we're not leaving until you try and talk to us. Can you make a sound in here? Can you throw something in here?
So I'm going to stick this app on. It's called Ghost Radio. Apps are kind of hit or a miss. If anything comes through that actually makes sense, then, you know, it's worth a shot. So we'll try it out. This is the first time using this. Can you come over to this device that I'm holding in my hand here? There's a word database stored in this phone. What you can do is come over and manipulate it and speak to us. And can you give me a word that's very relevant to where we are? I'm here.
I'm here. Who's here?
Significant? Didn't I say? Maybe I didn't use the word significant, but something that's significant to where we are.
Yeah.
I'm here, significant. So you're significant to this place, maybe. Is that what you're trying to say? Boss? Did you hear? Boss? Because you're the boss?
Can you give us a name? What's your name?
I keep feeling like I'm hearing something, like, outside.
It's interesting how the cat ball hasn't gone off either.
No, the cat balls haven't went off in this room at all. We're going to head to another part of this place and to do a sensory deprivation session. Always had really good luck with this in the past, so fingers crossed we get a little bit more answers to who is here, maybe who told us to F off. I don't know, what are your thoughts so far? Like, do you think that we've communicated with a couple spirits or just this one?
I personally feel like this might be two.
Yeah.
Because I think whatever was in there seemed to be quite playful and it didn't seem to really light up or interact with anything to signal that we should go.
Mm-hmm.
However, in here, I don't know about you, but it just feels a bit more negative, and what we got over there was definitely negative. I mean, I've never had that at all in here. I don't think it's just one entity. What do you think?
No, I'm definitely getting the vibe like there's two as well, for sure. But in this room in particular, I feel like it is negative, a little bit more negative, because it definitely feels heavy in this room. But I feel like whatever it is just standing off in the distance, just watching us and just doesn't want to cooperate with us whatsoever. All right, I'm going to grab my stuff and then we'll walk across. Oh, I just don't like this back corner at all. What is that back there? Do you have snakes in England?
Only we do have adders, grass snakes. We have slow worms as well.
Because I think there's a snake.
Really?
Like a dead snake, yeah. Because it's got a couple of bugs like eating it.
It's what? It's a newt?
Is it a newt?
Yes.
Aww.
It's alive as well.
Newt. Those guys were eating you.
Kind of want to take him out, put him on the grass.
Put him on your shoulder. Aww.
That's pretty cool. I'm impressed that you spotted that.
Well, I was trying to search for clues back here. You got them in your hand?
I have.
Okay, let's go rescue this newt. At least something good comes from this room.
Unless it was the newt telling us to fuck off.
Alright, well, it looks good now. It's very spooky out here. Okay, here's a dry spot. And this is really cool as well. This is people that have carved their names into the wall from like years and years ago. There's 86, 1827, or 25 actually.
Is that 1817? 1817 or 1877?
1827? What the heck?
I think it's 1812. Yeah.
Crazy. Well, I don't know if you want to sit here because there are definitely spiders in here.
I don't mind spiders.
Did you hear that?
It's like a
Yeah.
It's like a I heard that.
Second, it does.
You would have that on the camera, wouldn't you? 'Cause
Yeah. That was like, it just sounded like.
You think you might would have picked that up?
Yeah. I think my
Sweet.
mic picked that up for sure.
Was that?
I just heard it again, yeah.
I heard that.
That was closer though.
And it sounded louder this time because I mean we haven't got the spirit box on, but I definitely heard it with the headphones on.
It definitely was louder that time. I don't know, I feel like at some point you just have to get on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. That voice that we've heard twice now since being here, was that you? Somebody follow us? Are you trying to get us to leave? Okay. Holy shit. Oh, I don't know if that's the cows or not. No, there's something.
You okay?
Listen.
What did you hear?
It sounds like a man coughing.
Really?
Like clearing his throat, like, oh, and it happened about 8 times. Did you hear that? Okay, yeah, I want to do a real quick sweep because it sounds like there's a man coughing.
Do a quick scan of the area.
And I also just want to add that, I mean, this place is absolutely pitch dark. Like, if I turn this off, I mean, pitch dark. If there's a man here, like, surely he has a flashlight or something like that, you know? Okay, well, we just done a sweep of the property and couldn't see anybody. I mean, we turned all of our lights off just to even see if there was like a pinpoint like source of like light or anything like that. Nothing. As I said, we're in the middle of nowhere. If that was a person coughing,
Yeah.
that freaks me out.
Yeah. People be lingering in a place like this, you know, that's the thing. It's just, as you say, we're miles from anywhere.
I'm really on edge. I'm really on edge. And you were literally just saying that too. You don't usually feel weird here.
Not at all. It's a strange sensation. You know, the calm before the storm.
Yeah. Alright, round 2. So we've been hearing a lot of noises. I want to know, is that you? Is there somebody trying to scare us off this property?
See me? Possibly. I think that said see me then. You're welcome.
I can't see you. But if you were the man that was coughing, I could hear you.
Run.
Run? Are you telling me to run because there's danger? Or are you the danger? How many spirits? I? Who told us to F off?
Now.
Now? I thought I just heard something coming from up top of the stairs. Almost like a scuff. Like a shoe scuff. Is that you I can hear up there?
Away.
Away? Are you young? I'm definitely getting a feeling like there's like a young man present here.
I could have sworn that said on the wall then.
On the wall? A young man. Did you carve your initials on this wall? Was this a place that you like to come?
Me.
Yeah? And what initials should I look for? What name should I look for on the wall? What one are you?
My.
My? Yes, you. Looking for your initials or your name?
I think that's it on the floor now.
On the floor? On the floor? There's no initials that seem
I could have sworn that said what is fuck.
Oh no. Oh no. So okay, you're not the spirit who we were talking to, huh? No, I'm getting a completely different spirit coming through. I really feel like it's a young male. At some point, I don't know if this was like just his like happy spa or what, but he's carved his name somewhere.
The first.
The first? You're like the first step? Is that where you're trying to direct me to? The first step? Can you please just give me an initial?
Yes.
Yes. Can you give me a letter of the alphabet, please? So I know what I'm looking for.
I could have sworn that said get going then.
Why? Is there somebody coming that you don't want to be around? Or have I still got you here with me? My battery is draining. Totally just drained. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, new battery is now in the camera. And I'm just going over what I got from this spirit box session. And I do believe that it's a young male and that he's not like, didn't die way back in the day or anything like that. It's more kind of like recent. Yeah. I don't think that he was the old man coughing that I could hear. I don't think that he was the woman saying that we could hear. You did just ask when I was changing batteries, was he the one that said, fuck you? And it said, what is fuck?
Really?
That's what you said, yeah.
No way.
I swear to God.
That's nice, that is.
Yes.
I wonder if it's you. I could sense something in my periphery on my left. I almost felt like a shadow over here. So I wonder if I was picking up on you. In
on
that
your
vicinity.
left?
Yeah, on my left.
No, but I did hear like shuffling, like a little scuff coming from upstairs.
I mean, I can't see anything from the blindfold at all, but I just had that, do you know that feeling You
Yeah.
can almost sense it
Yeah.
if someone's in your space.
Yeah, totally. No,
Yeah.
100%. I know where you're coming from. There's quite a lot of names on this wall. Like, if you could have probably said anything and we could have probably found it, to be fair. But if it was one like Carl, you know
Carl.
what I mean, that would be pretty impressive. So these are like this big arch that goes up like this. And these are the gates that the monks would stand at.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go in. I feel like it's only courteous.
Yeah.
Hello. This is like these little cobblestones. And then the ceiling as well. These remind me of like the Edinburgh vaults.
Yeah.
Could be a washroom, could have been a dungeon. It's maybe where they kept prisoners. I don't think they would keep prisoners here anyway, to be fair.
No, but you never know. Oh my god, it's another false window, isn't it? Yeah, those beasts can give a bit of a nasty sting.
Don't want those in my wellies, that's for sure. We've had no hits.
Nothing on these, have we?
No. Oh, did you see that? Look.
Yeah.
What the heck?
And again.
That is so weird. I literally just said we've not been getting any hits the second I turned mine on. Look at that.
That's nice.
Stick yours on and come close over here, see if it starts going off. Is it just mine? What?
Was nothing stopping one from talking yours and not mine?
That is very strange. Is there something wanting to talk to me? Can you make that go all the way to red? You're trying to contact... Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. Holy heck. I shouldn't be saying that in a place like this, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. If you want to give me a message, I'm more than willing to listen to what you have to tell me. We should get something out now. I don't even want to put this down because this is crazy. What are the odds of that?
I know, that's mad.
I'm gonna set it over here, and I just want you to follow it. If you're still here with me, can you? I'm just gonna pop it right here, and I just want you to touch it over here. And I'm gonna step back so you know it's not me. It's nothing that I've got on me. And if you're still there, I want you to touch it really, really, like, just go really, really close to it and get it all the way up to the reds. You're doing a really good job right now.
It's interesting though, because we haven't had a single spike all night, have we?
No. I guess this is maybe the time where I stick the REM pod on, because the REM pod hasn't went off all night.
We're going to get lucky with this, aren't we now?
Let's hope so. Yeah, you got to be kidding me. Come on now. Can you make it stop for me, please? Can you turn this one off? I'm actually very, very like, come on. I need to reset it though. Just to make sure that this is in. Nope, nope.
What the hell was that?
Did you just hear that?
Was that like a grumbling?
I thought I heard a voice.
Oh, I definitely did.
That's not going off anymore. I
That was
swear to God.
Definite voice.
It was like a nah, 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 nah. It was like, honestly, it was like a sentence. It sounded like. That was weird. Alright, okay. Whatever is here is clearly enjoying playing with the devices. So, again, super, super grateful. Thank you very much. Keep doing what you're doing. We really, really appreciate it. And if you want to talk as well, we could, if that was you that just spoke, we heard that. So you can talk again for us. As you can see, it's quieting down again. If we still have you here, can you go over to the K2 meter? That device right there that I'm looking at, the black box. And can you get really close to it again? So we just know that you're still here, because we have some questions for you. Perfect, thank you. Look at the spider coming down to my K2. It's like, it's gonna land right on top of it. It just takes it. So you don't have to touch it right now. I'm gonna ask you some questions, and if the answer is yes, then I want you to go over and touch the device, okay? Are you female? Are you male? K2 is lighting up a lot when I said that. Yes? Perfect. Thank you. So you're male. Are you a monk? I just don't know if that's like direct, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's not been stopped for long enough. Can you stop that, please? Okay, stop. Stop. If you're a monk, can... Yes, okay. I feel like that was like definitely confirming that yes.
Is that fireworks or thunder?
Surely that's not fireworks. Because it's pouring a rain outside. Why would somebody be setting off fireworks? This is still lighting up.
Is the REM off? Is it now?
Yeah, I turned the REM off because... Yeah, if that was fireworks, it's not going off anymore. But again, I've learned a lot of things about England today, so is that a normal thing that happens in England?
Fireworks?
People setting off fireworks
Not in the
when
rain.
it's pouring rain? No?
Not in the rain, no.
Not in the rain, okay. Confirms. Rory said that doesn't happen. Don't think it's paranormal, but...
It's strange, isn't it?
Let's get back to this, because I'm very, very intrigued. This K2 is still going off like crazy. I want to know if this is a spirit that we've already connected with today.
Are you someone else we haven't spoken to yet? If so, can you touch that black box?
So we have spoke to you. Are you the same spirit that was in the parlour room? Yes. You are the same spirit, the same one that was playing with the ball, right? And lighting it up? Yes. Same spirit, possibly. Well, remember that time when I asked you in the parlour, could you touch the ball? The one that's closest to us, and you did, you done it. So if that's you, can you do that again? Okay, so if we have a monk here with us, can you be very loud and very clear, and can you say yes? One? One.
That's another one.
Yeah, that sounded like a female. That said, and another one. The K2 isn't going off anymore. It's like they've actually like moved over to the spirit box. Was that your voice that we could hear earlier? It says water again. I thought I heard water twice now. If the young man's here that we were talking to earlier, was your initials on the floor? Can you tell me?
That was, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was clear. It's like they're all here. It's like they're all here now in this room.
That was good.
If we have multiple spirits here, multiple people here with us right now, can you guys please elect one amongst yourself to come forward, please? Who's the boss? Do you see guards?
Yeah.
I can't believe that this K2 is just dead now. So weird, it stopped. We'll put this back on. Are you still here with us? So nothing's coming through now.
At all.
I feel like this is very bizarre because the second I asked for one of them to step forward, like,
Yeah.
okay, like, I feel like everybody's here, one of you guys, can you please step forward, elect somebody, and it was just like, gone. And I swear, the K...
Come on.
Resetting it. Didn't like that. No. It always takes a while to kind of warm up in an investigation
Yeah.
and for them to get comfortable with you. And I feel like we're at the point now where they're so comfortable with us. And it just lit up for yes, thank you. But at the same time, like now I've got to this point where I go, what do I do with this information now? You know? Now we have almost, it feels like, too many spirits around us and they're all just kind of fighting for... They don't even want to tell us their story, I feel like. They're just like, we're all here, like, take it all or leave it.
I'm amazed we got that back on the yes box though.
Can you tell me... That was like the second it said that, I was just like, well, he's here. It is amazing though. Like, this place is absolutely insane. I've never experienced a place quite like this. I think at this point, I think we should try one more EVP session
Yeah.
and call it a night.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm cool for that.
Okay. Okay. EVP session in tiny little active room.
We really appreciate everything you've done so far. If you could give us a final message on the device that we could take away, we'd really appreciate it.
Did you enjoy us being here? Would you like it if we came back? If any of you can tell us your name, now would be a good time. Did you enjoy us being here? Would you like it if we came back? Did you hear something there?
Possibly.
I thought I heard like a no. When I said, did you want us to come back? Would you like it if we came back? Weird. Okay, let's listen to the rest. There's only a tiny bit left. Name? Now would be a good time.
What was that then?
Okay, I heard something there.
Yeah, I couldn't...
That was when I was asking for a name.
Tell us your name. Now would be a good time.
What does that say?
I can't quite make that out. It's definitely something, but I can't make it out.
One more time. This is gonna annoy me.
Now would be a good time.
No idea. I'm gonna have to
I
listen
think
to
it
that.
begins
on
with a B,
headphones.
but I can't quite make it out. Definitely something.
If any of you can tell us your name, now would be a good time.
Okay, thank you.
Did you hear that? That was interesting.
Yeah.
That like little like click, plink. I hadn't touched it at that point.
Really?
When I said thank you.
Oh yeah, because we're standing far away,
Yeah,
weren't we?
it took like a few seconds. Like it literally just sounded like somebody just went flick. Like that was weird. Listen.
Okay, thank you.
The K2 hasn't went off for a long time. I'm kind of scared to put the REM pod on in case it does start going off because I'm just going to want to stay. So I think just now we should probably just pack up
Yeah,
and
sounds
head
like a
out.
plan.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is it from us tonight. This has been a very interesting investigation. Thank you, Rory, for showing me this place.
You're welcome.
One of your little secret spots. I love it. We have other investigations coming up as well, which I'm really, really excited for. If you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. Your support means the absolute world to me. I hope you're enjoying this little England trip that I'm going to be doing. And yeah, see you later. Have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.